Hi, my name is Elizabeth Parks, and I'm here to talk to you today about my fundraiser that's called From Sweets to Sweats. It is about all these bake sales that I will be having to keep the race going, to fund the race, and to get all the supplies needed for the race. My goal is to raise enough money for the bake sales to get all the supplies that they need, to pay for the race, and to keep all the funds going for the race. My project justification, it would have to be to raise enough money to even have the race, to get all the materials needed, to supply all the people, the volunteers, and to get all the medical and police and all the lines and everything ready for the race to happen. My project plan, it would have to be to get the volunteers there, to have enough volunteers, get the location for the sales, to find people that are good at baking, because we don't want bad baked goods, because that'd be bad. We would need to make signs and put them around the city to exploit what we're doing with the sales. We need to broadcast over TV, radio, social media, etc. We need to get all the rest of the supplies for the sales. So it'd be like tables and the goods and plastic baggies and stuff like that. So we need someone to make the goods. So we need like good bakers, good family recipes, stuff like that. We need to put them into separate baggies because we don't want to contaminate with other kinds of cookies. If someone's allergic to something, we don't want them to touch the next thing that they actually want to buy, so that'd be a good idea. And then I need to find the locations for the bake sales and let them happen. My resources, which also would be my materials needed, would have to be signs that we're going to put around the city, plastic bags for the goods, all the baked goods, and volunteers. Volunteers, we'll need a lot of volunteers. We're going to have multiple bake sales around the city at different locations in like a span of 3 weeks. So like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's going to be 9 whole bake sales at different locations. So we're going to have multiple volunteers to help out. Tables to have the goods on, and jars or buckets for the donations. Because we don't want them to pay, like, say $3 for a cookie or a loaf of bread or whatever they wanted to buy. It's just on donation. So if they wanted to give us, like, a handful of change, that could be fine. Like, anything helps for the cause. The delays or constraints that might defer from us having our bake sales would be bad weather. So say if it rains, we'd have to fix that. We'd have to either have it inside or plan for another weekend or something like that. If we can't find places to have the bake sales, that is a big problem. We will have to either have rent out a school gym and just have a whole huge bake sale there for a weekend or so, and not having enough volunteers for the job. I cannot stress how much that will hurt us if we do not have enough volunteers for the bake sale. We need a lot of people there to help us out. We can't have just 2 or 3 people to be there. We need a whole team, a whole community there helping us to raise the money for this race. And that is all I have for you today. If you would like to sponsor my cause, that'd be awesome. And my name is Elizabeth Parks once again, and I hope you like my project idea. Thank you.